the game plan for today is for sure I need to go to that Charnel house and get the aspect so I can be jumping around all over the place and I can be a little bit more aggressive, because that's a very big.
Do that here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Unlock that zone real quick while it's on my way. I do have to be a little careful because they're spec'd, a little bit of lag. They're spec'd to be 3 levels above you. So those can be a little tricky. I'm having a mind blank on what they're called, but the little zones that you have to unlock. Strongholds, yeah. So, kill this dude, see if I get a good heart. But, Sir Chad Gigastine here. This guy's starting to feel pretty good. I got a few nice gear upgrades from the tree. We're almost level 20. We're starting to think about some aspects. The kick build's not online yet, but we are getting used to how it plays with. So right now the combo is kick them into something that stuns them. Then I can double swing on them and then I get a bonus. Anything good? Nah. Barrier? Nah. So kick them into something, stun them, hit them with double swing. I get the bonus to where I get to regenerate like 25 fury back. So basically I can just do infinite double swings while they're stunned. In the future,
I need more time.
When I get the jump online, we'll be jumping to the enemies, generating fury, jumping away if need be, but definitely want to start thinking about some aspects. First one on the list, the one that the kick resets the jump cooldown. Second is I need to start thinking about the jump cooldown, or the jump aspect that gives me the earthquake. I think that would be a big power boost. But as we go there, as we head to the Charnel house, we will stop on the way. I will do this event because Orble's super important for starting the character. And 2, I need to start unlocking some waypoints because the map seems a little too cumbersome to have to run around and ride around everywhere that I want to go. Knock this event out real good. Really quickly, I mean.
I must wait.
Sometimes my words don't come out as intended when I'm playing and kind of voice over, aka talking while I'm doing it. Alright. This should be a relatively easy one, as long as I don't get swarmed by the werewolves and get shotgunned. Living on the edge a little bit with Iron Skin. Keeping my health kind of low so I can get maximum efficiency out of it. Even though that will probably be the thing that does me in. What am I talking about? Sir Chad Gigastine will not be done in by this game. I have noticed a little bit more difficulty through the Season 1 nerfs. I haven't really gained too much power through the season mechanic yet, and I think that is a mistake on my part that I did not do any of the seasonal mechanic quest, which basically probably lost a little power because I believe that these hearts do hold some power, and I really basically have been avoiding them. I think it all started because the first episode I had the dialogue bug where I couldn't skip any dialogue, so I just forgot about it. And then as I'm running around doing things, you know I love to do those tree quests, and I get sidetracked quite a bit. But I think after I get the aspect that resets the leap, which we are en route of doing, I'm going to do the season quest. And maybe I can complete it. Maybe you can just go straight and don't have to be a high level to complete it. I'm not sure yet. Finish this guy off real quick. Little double swing combo. He's toast. Pretty easy. I find that elites and little mini bosses, basically single units that can be stunned, are very easy. The things I have to worry about are getting swarmed and things that CC. And of course, you have to worry about on-death effects and stuff like that that blow up at your feet. Sometimes the game gets a little bit of pollution on the ground, and it's hard to see that stuff. But overall, very happy with the character. Stronghold, yeah. So the stronghold level is 21. I'm level 19. It's always 3 levels higher. So these are things I have to be cautious about.
Is that you?
We don't have any cheat deaths. We're not going to have any cheat death potions this whole playthrough. We're not going to have any cheat death aspects. I'm not going to have any orbs that appear when I take damage below a certain amount. If I get into a situation where it's too dangerous and I can't make it out, then that'll be the end. But I don't plan on that happening because we're going to play smart and we're going to have fun. The Blessed Mother.
Give this stranger the
Villagers
holiest
are
of
up in
welcomes.
arms. So I love that combo. It's so satisfying, although I'm standing in fire. Kicking them, stunning them, bringing them back in with the chains. Double swinging. Heads are rolling. Fun is escalating. It's a good time to be had by all. I feel like, so I just started this YouTube channel. I just started this series. This is the very first one. I feel like I want to go in more of a role play style. So I think I am going to start thinking about more of a story driven experience on top of obviously like gameplay and stuff like that. But we'll see. It's fun. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the journey. I've had a blast so far. Not only, you know, making a YouTube channel it's fun and interesting. It makes the gameplay also very fun.
Of corruption. I must destroy them. I need time.
A few more statues to destroy. A few more demons to vanquish. And we'll have like a little mini boss fight at the end of this. I think that's the kind of go-to on strongholds. Do some kind of quest, then fight a little mini boss and unlock the zone. Hopefully, and I'm pretty sure they all have a waypoint attached. I need to definitely start doing some waypoints. So waypoints and story quests are on the agenda. Definitely notice things that
I'm not ready
make
yet.
me vulnerable more often. Getting swarmed a little bit. I know I got like 2 or 3.
out of fury.
Gotta watch out for the shotgun there.
I must wait.
And these dudes are a little more chunky because they're a couple levels higher than me. And you level so fast when it comes to gear. I feel like I'm getting levels way quicker than I'm getting gear unless I'm like literally sticking to just tree quests. So I have to be careful with that because I feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I was 5 or 6 levels ago. But the build, even though it's not doing the most damage, with the mobility from the jumping, all the vulnerable effects, basically everything I have applies has a chance to apply some kind of vulnerable. So we're keeping the uptime on vulnerable is fantastic. So that's really good.
Go, run.
A couple more houses, a couple more statues to destroy, to desecrate, to really anger the demon harpy type creature. Doom spawn. To slay the doom spawn. Nice kick, nice jump, double swing, death. Kick, pull, double swing, so fun. So satisfying. Let's see what we got here. Jumping kick don't really add that much damage. It's almost time for, yeah, ultimate.
Another
Defense.
lamb for the sacrifice.
I want to stick with defense.
I must
Just in case I don't die. If I had more room, 100% I'd take the ultimate. But I have to lose something right now, and I think I don't want to lose either jump or chains right now until I get that aspect. Once I get the aspect to where I can jump into mobs consistently and generate that fury, then I will probably remove the chains, steel grasp, and then put ultimate on my bars. But right now, low cooldown. We don't have to worry about having a cooldown. That was a good kick. I love that. Slaying demons. Boom, knocks him down. That dude over there, he's like glitched out. Nice. The oppressors. I am the oppressor. They do some damage, but my potions are always relatively staying high due to steel skin. Definitely know steel skin has some drawbacks compared to like challenging shot, which gives you like a 60% DR, which is wild. But we got to think about endurance a little bit. So I might be a little bit weaker to on the spot, crazy situational defense, but overall I think with steel skin I have a little bit more endurance type play. Because the last thing I want to be is in a dungeon that's hard and I'm running out of potions like right at the beginning and I'm just grinding slowly to try not to die. Gotta have the potions. And I need to remember to go to the potion. I think I've said this 2 or 3 times now. I need to remember to go to the potion lady and make some armor potions. One, I get the 5% experience boost, and I get like 50 armor, which is big. All right, boss. Lilith's Chosen, the Gallia. The blind, dude. The blind's gonna be the death of me. I get blinded and my brain just shuts off, and I think I can use my abilities, but you just can't. You can still use potions in it, but no skill skin, no jumping. See, just potions. All right, do some damage on all these guys, get a little bleeds on them, keep them vulnerable.
I must wait.
Jumping around, disappearing. Definitely one of the more annoying mechanics for a barb. Mob that can jump around and teleport. Not the most mobile of classes. Good old mobility.
I don't have enough fury.
Barb and mobility. But once I get the aspect, I'll be jumping all over the place. So I'll be able to be a little bit more aggressive. So in theory, that should help me with everything. Should be leveling faster, should be clearing dungeons faster.
I must wait.
Boss mechanics faster, the whole 9. If I could just jump basically 3 times, that's big. So that's what we're going to do right after we do this. We're going to head to the Charnel house and get that aspect. That was a nice dodge by poor Bala. That is annoying. She's not really doing any damage though. A couple little orbs on the ground.
Your
From the thing that Sir Chad cannot handle. A noble barbarian. Sent in the wilds to help his tribe. Alright, so this town should be good to go. Strava. And yes, we do have a waypoint, and it is already clicked. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. One more step closer to finishing the renown. Although I was thinking about renown. Tree stuff, obviously we're going to do that when it's a dungeon and things like that, because it's just too much value. But renown, the Charnel house, where is it? The renown I think I should probably wait. There it is. I should probably wait to really start farming the renown when I'm in like tier 3, so then I have a better chance of good drops dropping. Because right now, if I just farm all the renown and start doing all the side quests, then yeah, I'm leveling up, but I'm not really getting that much good gear out of it. I'm going to replace that gear relatively quickly. Or on the other hand, do some of the mixed season mechanics, see how far that takes me. The seasonal side quests, see how far that takes me. Do tree quest and just gear like crazy, and then do whatever. I haven't even looked at it, but like the seasonal journey or whatever, see what that has in store. And then aspects, farming correct aspects for the build, find all the ones that I need, all the juicy aspects that I need, and that will be pretty close to World Tour 3. And then we can start cranking the renown out, because I'm fairly certain once you finish the renown, then you're good for all your characters for the entire season. Okay, one of the fissure holes. We'll definitely stop and do this real quick. It's on the way. I just can't. I got to be on task. I got to be focused. I need to do this Charnel house. I get sidetracked a lot, and then things that need to be done don't get done. But hey, side quest stuff, seasonal journey stuff, the tunnel. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. I think I need to do I need to level an alt. I think I should do an ultimate. I think we should do the ancestors. It's fun. It's like a destroy everything button. Yeah, so we will get rid of jump until we get the aspect. Right now it's just one jump. So a little risky, because I use jump as a defense quite a bit. So we're getting a little bit risky. I just need the steady. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Just kick him to death. I need the steady and consistent vulnerable from steel grasp, and I get berserk every time I use it when it hits like 2 enemies, which is pretty much every time you'd use it. But then once we get the aspect, boom, we'll go back to jump, aka leap. Okay, here's one of the seasonal materials. I'm still not sure what all that is. You like create these vials, and then they interact with some other thing, and maybe you can create your own hearts. I think that's what it is. And hopefully they're cool. Hopefully they're engaging. Hopefully they're something that really turns on your drive to want to go and farm them. So I would definitely love to feel the motivation to just go farm something. Give him a good stun and just boom, just non-stop double swings, and the Fury doesn't even go down because he's stunned. It's a good combo. You call the ancestors. Call the big boys. Call the homies from ages past. And sisters. Okay, let's see if that's an upgrade.
I'm not ready yet.
Some little chests everywhere. Here's the stunny boys. There's a shrine. I'm not sure if it's a cursed one or not. Still not sure if there's a way to tell. Big kicks. Big kicks. Big double swings. Blast shrine. Okay, got a Icker from that dude.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm guessing a lot more seasonal. Obviously, a lot more seasonal stuff's going to drop in the seasonal This is a seasonal mechanic, the tunnel, aka another dungeon. Okay, these are heart boys, so he'll have a heart to click, and then no, I guess it was just him. I thought the other guy would too. All right, we'll just stun him real quick in the corner and then just combo him down. Get a couple, boom, now done. Instant, full, endless double swings. Caged heart. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. I've been getting the same ones quite a bit. Maybe it's like level gapped or level capped because I'm kind of low still, only level 20. So maybe there's only like 3 because I've only seen the one where you get a barrier and then one where you get your potions go up, and then one that does something with like the resource generation is a lot less. Or not resource regeneration, resource like drain, which I don't think is even for my class. Some infested goat men. We saw some things that are blowing up, okay. Infested goat men with a couple traps. Mushroom bombs or something. Yeah, we'll just level the ancestors and make them just uber powerful. So that'll be like my old crap button. So if I ever get in a rough situation, hit the ancestors and let them do their work. And I should be just about clearing out any non-boss mobs.
I need more fury.
We call upon the ancestors for their aid in battle. I think it's a little too far for me to get to the wall, but easy peasy anyways. Nice guy. There's the heart, click that. Get some grave dust. Guess we'll get the blues. Yeah, I can just double kick him real quick. There, stunned. Combo. Double swing. A couple rins. Heart. Alright, now we're just finding the boss, I believe. I think we killed both of the mini bosses that we needed to. Now it's boss time, I believe. Is this the guy? This is the boss, the Stunny Boy? He's not at the end of the dungeon. I don't know if it is the boss. There's probably another boss after this. Capture the Magnum optional. Is that this thing I just did? Easy peasy.
It's locked.
Kicks. One of these. You must have an invoker. So that's something you make at the...
It's locked.
Seasonal... Something you make for the seasonal thing, I think. So maybe that's above my... Because I haven't done the quest, I think that's above my thing. Oh yeah, you must craft it. Okay. We'll know for next time. Is there more to the dungeon? I don't think so. Those... I need a wrathful or a devious. I got a brutal or a vicious, I think. Okay. So you can make those things. Because it said craft. So you can make those things. Gain 21 attack speed. That's pretty good. Core basically have a 6% full restore. That's really good. Every 20 seconds gain a barrier, absorbing 89. That's really good. So this is my first really good one. So yeah, I'll even take it over the potion. So we'll just stay a little defensive or a little offensive. Stay a little offensive.
I don't have enough fury.
Level this guy up. Some wolves. Wolves waiting for me. Now we will be ready to go to the Charnel house. Ooh, we decapitated that wolf. Nice. Didn't know you could behead the wolf. Be nice if there was a waypoint in between here or something I can just collect, but it's basically a barren desert. If I see any events, we'll stop and do those for the Orbles. Other than that, we shall ride. A little bit of lag. A little bit of lag, but overall, very happy with how the character's coming along. Plans for the kick build are in full effect. Get this aspect, and then we will finally do Season 1 content. Season 1 side quest, main quest, whatever you'd like to call it. But we got quite a few little tree quests done so far. We're level 21. We're only we're probably not even 3 hours of playtime in this guy. So we still have a ways to go, but I'm excited about what we have going right now. And we will see how
I need more time.
it progresses. Might as well do these events when we come across them. Efficiency is the name of the game. Efficiency, gear acquisition with not a crazy high level. Call the ancestors. Call upon the ancestors to finish this up. It's one of those things, I know it's like an emergency button, but I also
I'm out of fury.
don't like having something on off cooldown just sitting on the bars forever, so I'll probably use it some places I don't need to, just to be as efficient as possible. This playthrough so far, if I had to be honest, I don't foresee being, as I say it, we're taking a little damage, but I don't foresee being in a lot of danger until World Tier 3, unless I play Reckless. And we're not going to play Reckless. I am going to try to push the boundaries. We might as well get the gems, even though, as I mentioned earlier, as you level up, so do the gems. They just drop bigger. They drop better. They drop more frequently. So I feel like you don't even really need to do the whole collect the gems, level the gems up, all that stuff, which is kind of a bummer because I really like that aspects of the previous games. Collect the gems, level them up buku amounts, and they're just studly. I don't know if I get the same vibe so far. Got to get the herbs, potions. And I can upgrade my potion too. So next time I'm in town, upgrade the potions. Use and make some armor potions, and we have finally arrived. I feel like I've been talking about this dungeon for days and days. We are finally at the Charnel house to get the aspect that I've been talking about, to have this build come online. I'm getting a little pumped up. Let's go. Let's do it. Search ad. One more brick on the wall that will become the kick build. The unstoppable unmovable, dominating juggernaut that will become Sir Chad Gigastine. Little freeze boy. So the barrier that's popping up, that's a slightly different color on my character. That is from the heart that we got. So that's cool. It's got a cool little effect around it. So we got some jumpy boys. Be a little bit careful with them jumping in, and because sometimes I like to hang around somewhat low health so that I can be efficient with the iron skin. So I have to be a little clever, so these guys just will stun you. They'll just walk to you and stun you, and then I don't want to be surprised by some jumpy boy who jumps off screen. Freeing some prisoners. That's the name of the game right now. Freeing some prisoners. Killing some cannibals. Some savages. Some group of people who have been so desperate that they've begun eating their own and have given up on all law and order and societal structures to savage and eat people. There's them jump boys. The Cannibal Slayer. I've already slayed 1,000 of them. Freeing some prisoners, which is their meals. Letting their meals run out the door. 4 more. Get over here. I'm gonna miss that when I have to eventually get rid of it. Oh dang, free this dude and they just pop up out of the ground. Alright, stunned. Can we do some of the combo? Didn't have enough fury. But if I get him again, oh, it's on cooldown. That's alright. We'll just go a mono.
We wait for flesh at the new moon. Go to the cells and gather. If the new ones are weak, feed them to the maggots. We need more meat. Vardak.
I think I accidentally replaced my unstoppable helmet a while back. It's all good. That's something we need to start thinking about too. The more unstoppable I can get this character, the more we obviously want to. It's kind of a necessity in a hardcore playthrough where you're not using any cheat death mechanics. No potions, no aspects. I have to think about that. I got a heart. Let this dude out first. Let's see what we got here. You know, it's literally the identical guy. Just you just gotta kill him twice. So they always summon some extra mobs. I've noticed that. These little jumpy boys can do some damage. He got comboed.
I can't lift more.
Stunned to death. Hearts. So many hearts, I don't know what to do with them. I need to salvage them. I need to salvage these things. I'm assuming you get material back to make more of those one things that interact with the little orbs on the ground earlier. Okay, a curse shrine. Sometimes these can get a little sketch. Especially with these big guys that will stun you. And they'll basically just run around and follow you until they stun you. It's not like they do it and then you try to dodge it and leave. They literally just chase you. Some good kicks. The goatmen and the cannibals are aligned. Got some demons up in here. Good old demons. How many waves of this is there? Alright, we gotta survive. 10 more seconds. We're gonna let this guy out while we can. Ooh, got it. Ooh, got it. Pull him up. Stun him. Slice him. This is just a
not
great
ready yet.
shrine. Oh my god, what a useless shrine. Oh, what we got here? Okay, bags are full. Let's see. Better than what we had.
My bags are full.
I mean, if I can find ways to stun stuff, that definitely would help with what I got going on right now. With the double swing. Having such a synergy with stun. Because you basically get so much fury back. Basically all of it. You get all the fury back. Alright, I'm missing one prisoner. Of course, he's going to be down here in the corner. And I'll be greeted by a carpet of avoid the death elixirs. Okay, got him, got him. Let's free the last guy. Obviously, one pops up. Oh, this is the... Oh, that's cool. You free the last guy and then the boss pops up. A little mini boss. That's efficient and nice.
My bags
Done,
are full.
dead. Oh, key. We still got more to go. Definitely gonna pick up an amulet. You just never know. Yeah, see ya. Trash. Okay. Open thy gate. The feeding pits. That's where we're headed. This is like their cafeteria. The feeding pits of the cannibal. Yeah, call the ancestors down. They just mow through this stuff. Okay, 22. We're getting there. Yeah, max it out. If it's going to take up a bar space, it's got to be efficient. It's got to be maxed out. Bar spaces are needed. So every space that gets filled has to have a very big use. Got our defensive. Got our gap closer. Got our kick that stuns. Okay, the corpse piles. 3 corpse piles that spew out ooze. Okay, some damage. We're getting swarmed a little bit. We got jumpy boys jumping in. This dude running from us. Call him down. Call him down. Call the big boys down. Ancestors unite. Two more piles. I wonder if to fight a boss after that or if that's it. I feel like this dungeon's been a minute, so it might be just it. Pull them in and slice them up. Stun them. Got a little low. These bugs. Land at the bug. What a hideous little monster that is. Just got flies infested inside of it. Sick. More corpse piles.
I must wait.
So I guess this is their cafeteria. This is their feeding ground. Pretty disgusting to think about, you know? Yes. Look at that. It just clears them out. Definitely ancestors are a great break glass in case of an emergency tool. Dude, the flies. One more pile left. I think we're just gonna try to run to it and find it. Okay, we're getting slowed way too much. Clear out the flies. Got a whole room of maggots, maggot spitters.
I must wait.
Get over here. Kicked him into the wall. That was a beastly combo. Where is this pile at? Is it down here or is it literally up where I was going? Yeah, it was up where I should have just kept going where I was headed. Leave these guys in the wake. Okay, should be over here somewhere. So we're running out of space. There it is. Alright. I'm a little low, but I'm good. I got my iron skin still. I got my potions at 8. Called the Ancients Down. That's it. Alright, so now we're slowly starting to unlock the build. The build is starting to come online. Kill these guys real quick so I can teleport out of here. The dungeon is over. There's just a lot of elites left behind. Definitely want to die right now. That would be a shame to die right before I get my aspect put on a piece of gear. See ya. And it's time to teleport out. Clear the bags. Teleport out, clear the bags. Alright, where can we? Oh, yeah, we'll go get the waypoint real quick. I definitely need to start getting the waypoints. So, waypoints that are on the way, knock it out. Go home, clear the bag space. The inventory management. Don't want to have to leave a bunch of gear
Not
behind.
while I'm in town.
Not quite ready to get into all the side quests yet. Alright, where are we headed? Just main city? Oh no, they got stuff down here. I can just use these guys.
Old guy is at
Clear
it
out the old
again,
bags.
disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the grinning one. Oh, senseless shrew.
I think we already looked through all the stuff. There's an upgrade, but it's my big boy, so we won't do that yet. Yeah, we already checked all this out. We will just salvage all that. Like I said, we're going to play this character light. I need to get rid of these hearts. The ones I don't want. We need to get rid of these hearts. Get whatever material I need to get. Maybe I can already make a couple good ones. I'm not real sure. But definitely the next thing we're going to do is engage with the season mechanic. See what it's like. Do the season storyline. Lagging. Do the season storyline. See if it's any good. It might be so good. It might be so good that it saves this entire season. And this entire season just might be God tier because of how good this season is. Alright, where can we put this? There we go. Where are we going to put this? The necklace? Might as well. Might as well. Okay, find it again. Lost it for some reason. Okay, what's going on here?
Good omen.
There we go. Click. 6,000 gold. Easy peasy. Check. Lemon squeezy. Alright. So now the build is like just a little bit. Just coming on online a little bit. Just a little speck. Where we can see it. We can start to see it. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I'm not even going to mess with that yet. Yeah, it's better than nothing, but I'm not spending my money on that. 10% back for core abilities? Nah, not right now. We're still in green is good stage. I think I gotta just let's do a gym real quick so I can just get the quest done. so I can quit shitting up on my bars. Boom, boom. And that is where we'll call it. That's a good place to end, and that's where we'll call it. Until next time, where we will do the season mechanic, I promise you. And the